Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Dalise, but you might know me as Stamper Girl, and today I'm here for Kat Scrappiness. Today is our holiday 2024 release hop for Kat Scrappiness, and we have new collections, craft dies, tools, stamps, embellishments. There's so much. This is a huge release, and our hashtag is KS Holiday 2024, and this is a giveaway hop. I will be using the candy cane striped 6x6 stencil and a few more items. But let me talk to you about this giveaway. This giveaway is obviously sponsored by Kat Scrappiness. It is a hop, so please do visit all our stops and let our hashtag KS Creative Crew know what you think about their projects. We have been working super hard to bring you and provide you with some fun and unique projects. Like I said, I am using the candy cane stripe stencil. This is a 6x6 stencil, but I'm making a fun gift card holder. Yes. You know how this time of the year we are just looking for fun ways to give gift cards, because sometimes it's just easier to let our loved ones just pick what they want. So I am going to be using the Versamark through the stencil, and then I'm going to put some of this cranberry embossing powder that I have. Is like a very deep red. Love this embossing powder, and I'm literally just dumping the entire cup. So while I do this and you watch, let me talk to you about the giveaway again. I'm like, squirrel, I keep forgetting. Well, what is cool about this giveaway hop is that one of you will be a winner of a $15 gift certificate for Kat Scrappiness products. Isn't that amazing? And all you need to do is fill out the giveaway form that is in the description of the videos. You only need to fill it out in one of the videos, but we would love if you visit everyone and you like and subscribe if you enjoy our content. We get super excited when we get new subscribers to our channel, and especially me, because I'm trying to get to my 1,000 subscribers for a huge giveaway. So join me here, and let's get to 1,000 and let's celebrate about it. Like you see, I am heat embossing, and I start in the front, and I realize that this is really blowing a lot of my powder off, so I will change to start heating from behind the paper. But you do whatever technique is better for you, and just heat emboss it. And then we are going to be using one of, I think, my favorite die cuts for this release, because I think this die cut has so much potential. This is the Wrapped Up with a Bow craft die, and I have cut it out of green cardstock, and then the 3 little pieces, which is the inside of the bow and the center, I have used a little bit of ink, and just prior to cutting it, just making it a little bit darker, but the same cardstock. And this is what it looks like. But as you can see, the top parts are short, so because it's to make like a gift, a elongated gift. But I'm going to show you how you can not only use it for that, but you can modify it as you wish. There are seriously tons of ways, especially if you mix this one and the Fancy Bows die cut set that is new in this release. Oh my god, those two are a match made in heaven. So look how 3D suddenly that bow looks, just like that. The trick for it to look this 3D is that you want to make sure that the 2 insides of the bow are touching the center, and they're in the lower portion. Okay, so here, I'm going to show you. I'm putting it right now. I'm going to put the center first, because I'm going to cut the top and the bottom pieces of the ribbon, but just want to use that center of the bow as my guide. And super easy. I'm just using my regular scissors, and look at that. As easy as that, and you have a completely different die cut. And that took no time. And then I'm going to put now the centers, and again, make sure that those the end of the center pieces, those inside pieces, are touching the center of that bow. That suddenly makes it look super 3D. Okay, I also did a little bit of a trick, and I'm going to show you how to do it right here. And it's using a little bit of a watercolor pencil. I am using a dark green and a brown color pencil, and I am just creating the roundness of my bow on the sides and on the tails of it. Okay, and it's just a curved line on both sides, and then just a few scribbles on the bottom. And then I'm bringing a little bit of water, a little bit of in my paintbrush, and just smoothing those colors out. And then I decided that it's not as dark as I wanted, so I bring a little bit of the brown color pencil, and I do everything all over again. Here, I am so sorry. I just realized my paintbrush was dirty with red, and I did not want to do red and the green because it would give me brown, and I really want that first layer to be a green. And it does such a, look at that. Suddenly I have a completely and absolutely awesome 3D bow. Here, if you can tell, instead of going to the paper, since my paper is wet now, I am bringing the paintbrush to my pencil, because if I were to put that pencil into a wet paper, it's gonna completely get super saturated in the paper, and we don't want that. Now, adding a little bit of my Barely Arts glue, I'm gonna position it not so quite in the middle, because I want something a little bit lower. And I love it. I love it. I love that it's distressed. I know that it's because we didn't have a full coverage with the foam brush that I was using, but I am in love with it because it reminds me of these papers that my grandma used to have that had like this old glitter that would rub off, and you would have pieces that were missing. So this is super reminiscent of that. Now I'm going to be making this pop-up. This is a 4x4 square, and I am scoring at 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and then I am going to not only score, but I'm going to fold at the 1, 2, and 3, and there are all mounted folds. Okay, making sure that I burnish those nicely. And I'm going to do the same thing on the second piece. The reason we have two is that we're going to make these two boxes to hold in between a gift card. Okay, this is super easy to create. I have made this box before, but it was super funny that I was watching some friends online, and they were doing a very similar card. And I was like, oh yeah, I remember doing those. Those are fun to do. And actually, I need start making a few cards that are holders for gift cards. You know, those are the easiest gifts for teenagers. Here I am bringing the Grinchmas paper pack. This is the premium cardstock from Kat Scrappiness, and I am actually going to trim a little bit on the bottom because I want this to be 3/4 of an inch tall. And actually, this paper, if you trim it correctly, 3/4 of an inch tall is the perfect space for a little bit of space of that brilliant green on the top and on the bottom, and have the full gift cards. Okay, again, trimming a little bit off in here, and then cutting at 3/4, and then I'm gonna cut this at 4 inches wide, which is the same size as my box that we just created. And again, the same thing here. We're just cutting it at 4 inches. I'm gonna bring back those pieces of green cardstock that I had. But first, another little trick and tip here. So to not lose those itty bitty pieces, I use these paper clips and I hold those little extra scraps in there by the clip in between the pages. Okay, so we are gonna glue these in the second spot, and if you have, like I do, a directional paper, you want to make sure that it's is facing up, so the way this one is. And then the same thing here, it's the second block and facing up. Okay, now we're gonna bring back our card and we are gonna apply glue, and this card goes super fast. You're gonna be so impressed at how fast this goes. You are going to be putting tape on the first flap and the last flap, okay? So make sure that you tape or glue. In my case, I'm using Barely Arts glue. And then you're gonna position it in the fold, right in the middle, and then just put some pressure and some weight, okay? For the second block, we are gonna put tape or glue to the last block and the sides of the first block, okay? So again, to the bottom or last block, and then on the first one, just the sides, okay? Because we want that gap open. That is where we're gonna insert our gift card. And then we are gonna fold it, fold the clasp, and put some weight. And let's look at it. There it is. Look how cute it is. Oh my God, I love the little gifts. And you see how it slides in. There it is. All done. And it lays flat. It fits in an A2 size envelope. And you can easily remove the gift card with no issues whatsoever. I just simply love how this card has looked. Again, make sure that since this is a giveaway, you fill out that giveaway link and form in the bottom. I have link products and everything that I have used. I really hope you enjoy our haul. And remember, if you do like my content, make sure that you like and subscribe to my channel. I am trying to reach my 1,000 followers for a huge giveaway. And remember, don't leave your crafting for tomorrow. Start today.